Jaws and Jurassic Park are both thrillers directed by Steven Spielberg that were very successful in the box office. Because of these movies' similar backgrounds, their stories, characters, and style feature little differences. Jaws is about a small beach town flocking with tourists, but is terrorized by a killer shark. Jurassic Park is about tourists trying to survive and escape an amusement park overrun by dinosaurs that broke out of their enclosure. In this video, we'll cover certain scenes and characters that benefit these thriller movies' atmosphere and their different cultural context.
Here we see very similar opening scenes that start out quiet and ominous but quickly become violent and intense. In Jaws' opening scene, mellow waves is how it starts out and everything feels normal. During this scene, we never see the shark, only its viewpoints as it stalks the girl. In Jurassic Park, tree wrestling is how it starts out, very similar to the calm waves of Jaws. In this scene, the velociraptor is only shown for very quick cuts, but we see its viewpoint often, just like Jaws.
Joffrey, raise the gate.
As for camera techniques, Spielberg made both scenes very close up and showed the viewpoints of the animals often. This makes the situation feel even more intense because he puts us so close to the danger. This is how a thriller movie should feel.
As for technological differences, Jaws was filmed in the 70s, so practical filming was preferred, meaning that the shark in some shots is obviously fake. They did a good job to make it appear real, but on many shots the shark appears stiff and lifeless. When Jurassic Park was filmed in the 90s, computer animation was more prominent, allowing for huge technological advancements in the creation of the dinosaurs, for example the Brachiosaurus.
It's a dinosaur.
Exactly. Welcome to Jurassic Park.
Because of these advancements, this allowed for the dinosaurs not to be hidden constantly like the shark is. Many camera shots could be focused on the dinosaurs walking around and interacting with the land. Spielberg was able to introduce us to these wild animals in a completely different style than the concealed jump scare shark in Jaws.
In Jaws, the mayor clearly isn't concerned about the people of the town. He wants to make money from the beach and its attractions during the 4th of July. He disregards safety in favor of a cash grab.
Mr. Vaughn, I pulled a tooth the size of a shot glass out of the wrecked hull of a boat out there, and it was the tooth of a great white.
It was Ben Gardner's boat. It was all chewed up. I helped tow it in. You should have seen him.
Where is that tooth? Did you see it, Brody?
No, I didn't see it. He dropped it.
I had an accident.
And what did you say the name of this shark is?
It's a Carcharodon carcharius. It's a great white.
But you don't have the tooth. Look, we depend on the summer people here for our very lives.
You are not going
And
to
if
have a
you
summer
close those
unless you
bitches,
deal
we're
with this
finished.
problem.
In Jurassic Park, the lawyer is blinded by money, and the owner isn't necessarily focusing on money, but he is ignoring safety and failing to grasp the potential atrocities that could occur.
And then other rides will come online 6 or 12 months after that. Absolutely spectacular designs, spared no expense.
And we can charge anything we want, $2,000 a day, $10,000 a day, and people will pay it. And then there's the merchandise. And I can personally...
Donald, this park was not built to cater only for the super rich. Everyone in the world has the right to enjoy these animals.
Sure, they will. I mean, what, we'll have a coupon day or something.
Yes.
Gee, the lack of humility before nature that's being displayed here staggers me.
Well, thank you, Dr. Malcolm, but I think things are a little bit different than you and I had feared.
Yeah, I know. They're a lot worse.
The main characters of the films attempt to show these men in charge the consequences of their actions if they proceed without precaution. We see this money-hungry type of character in both movies to add to the conflict with the main character's objective, whether it be to escape or protect. This conflict is an important aspect of these thriller movies because it adds to the dire situation this genre should have.
Both of the movies feature an indicator using sound or a physical object to show the audience the danger is approaching. In Jurassic Park, Spielberg uses water shaken by the incoming boom and footsteps to show the T-Rex is coming. In Jaws, he uses the famous piece of music composed by John Williams to show when the shark is coming.
Also in Jurassic Park, we see the T-Rex right away, unlike Jaws, where we don't see the shark. This is obviously because of the technological differences stated before, but also because of the economic differences. In Jaws, Spielberg was given only a $7 million budget because he wasn't recognized as a great director yet, so when the shark broke, it couldn't be repaired. When Spielberg directed Jurassic Park, he was given a $63 million budget because his talent was finally acknowledged, allowing them to computer animate.
Jaws and Jurassic Park both have similar environments. In Jaws, the ocean is a constant threat because that's where the shark lurks and the characters are always around it.
Hey, he's taking it, he's taking it, he's taking it! Hey, hey, go! Go, 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 go!
In Jurassic Park, the characters are stuck in a jungle on an island surrounded by vicious dinosaurs. Both these settings are unexplored by humans and full of wild animals. This adds to the thrill aspect of these movies by creating constant suspense whenever they're in the animals' homes.
In conclusion, Spielberg's box office hits had a lot in common in terms of their story and style, as well as the characters found in these thrillers. The 20-year gap separating these movies shows a clear distinction in cultural contexts, including technology, economics, and geography. Spielberg had to use different stylistic choices in order to create these thriller movies.